Hello, I am Joe Simon, and this is my presentation for Joe Simon's Gym. To make it easier on myself and you, the viewer, I will be talking in third person for the remainder of the presentation, so I don't have to continue saying I. To start off, I will give you an outline of what I will be going over for the rest of this presentation. First, I will show you Joe Simon's Gym's website compared to a relevant company's website. Next, I will give you an overview of the background of Joe Simon. Thirdly, I will tell you the background of Joe Simon's Gym. Then, I will show you an animated Alice and a YouTube edited video commercial. Following that, I will tell you why Joe Simon's Gym is the best place for you to be training for your upcoming season. Finally, I will give you a short and sweet summary of the presentation. I'd also like to note that the logo for Joe Simon's Gym is on the top left of every slide of this presentation. Now, here you see the website of a gym relevant to Joe Simon's Gym. Now you can see my official website on the top of the screen. There's a link to my website that I will not be clicking so that we can move on. But I urge you to visit it whenever you get a chance so that you can see the excellence of my website. Now, as promised, I will give you some information on the infamous Joe Simon. Joe Simon has been training for athletics his whole life. He went to Byram Hills High School in Armonk, New York, where he earned all conference awards in football and wrestling. He has trained himself and others for sports like football, basketball, baseball, lacrosse, soccer, and wrestling. He went on to play football with the University of Rhode Island, where he also earned all conference awards. While at the University of Rhode Island, he majored in kinesiology, more specifically exercise science. He also received his master's degree at the University of Rhode Island for exercise science. Throughout high school and college, he worked as a trainer for athletes from the youth level all the way up to the high school level. After college, he spent 5 years training Division I student athletes at his alma mater, the University of Rhode Island. This was followed by 3 years of training with the New York Giants strength and conditioning staff. Now that you have all the information you can handle about Joe Simon, I will tell you about the actual company, Joe Simon's Gym. Joe Simon's Gym was established in January of 2012. This gym is located on 1 Main Street, Armonk, New York, zip code 10504. This gym has been awarded the Best Small Business of 2012. Joe Simon's Gym was also awarded the Best Training Facility in Westchester County, New York. Joe Simon's Gym's training staff consists of Joe Simon, Ashley Payon, an ex-Division I field hockey player for the University of Rhode Island, and a world-renowned athletic trainer. Also, Greg Dutre, an ex-Division I football player at the University of Rhode Island, a teammate of Joe Simon's, and once voted the best physical therapist on the East Coast. Joe Simon's Gym is fully equipped with state-of-the-art workout equipment, a changing room with lockers, a bathroom, showers, a sauna, and a steam room. It is also equipped with a juice bar for pre- and post-workout drinks. So now that you know the background of Joe Simon and Joe Simon's Gym, I will show you the video commercial that provided awareness around the area to make Joe Simon's Gym the best small business of 2012.
Hey, you guys look really fat. You guys want a new crazy place to work out?
Yes.
Joe's Gym, downtown New York. Do you guys want to get into shape?
Absolutely.
Well, follow me then. Five more sit-ups, fatty. You still want to eat, Tubby? I don't want to eat. Everyone wants to get big, but no one wants to lift these heavy-ass weights. Time for push-ups. What do you got? What do you got? You got nothing. You're a fat piece of
Hey, where have you been all month, Mark?
With only 1 month at Joe Simon's gym, I look like this. I'm no longer fat like you.
I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Okay, now here I have the animated Alice video commercial embedded in the presentation. Unfortunately, we do not have the opportunity to watch that right now, but have no fear, I will explain to you why Joe Simon's gym is the best place for you to train. Here is a quote that a mentor told Joe Simon while Joe Simon was training to be the best football player he can be. If you are going to walk through a minefield, you don't take your own path and hope you get lucky. You follow the footsteps of someone who has made it through the minefield. So what does this mean? It means that you follow the person who has experience with success to get success. Which brings me to my next point of why you go to Joe Simon's gym, and that is experience. Experience is something that can only be obtained one way, and that is by earning it. Joe Simon and his staff have tons of experience in their field, and they have been recognized by it with countless awards. Again, why Joe Simon's gym? Well, as stated in the background section, Joe Simon's gym has an excellent training facility. Joe Simon's gym has an excellent training staff. And Joe Simon's gym has won an award for the results he has provided for his athletes. Another reason why you go to Joe Simon's gym is because they have guarantees. Joe Simon guarantees that for every 3 new athletes you bring in, you get a training session free. Joe Simon also guarantees that for every 10 training sessions you get, an 11th one comes free. And last but certainly not least, Joe Simon guarantees that if you train with him 5 days a week and aren't satisfied with your results after a month, you get your full money back. And now, as promised, the summary for my presentation, I simply want to say that Joe Simon and the rest of the Joe Simon's Gym family has a great amount of experience in their field, and they guarantee results. They have settled down from years of exploring their talents to open up a local gym where athletes of any age can get better. We do what we do for you.